Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the Japanese campaign where I'm testing the mod that I'm writing. Oh, Jesus. The weather is terrible. Okie dokie. Oh, it's one of the... No, it's not. It's an older 3-inch destroyer. That's fine. Anyway, things are going pretty well. There's a lot to do now that we've taken Vladivostok. I'm going to put most of the ships back into port for repairs, more ammunition, stuff like that. But I'm going to move the modern fleet, the one with the Satsumas, over towards Egypt, because Germany, who we are also at war with, in case you've forgotten, in an attempt to, I guess, re-establish themselves, they've taken southern Egypt. So we should go and take it back off them. Now, they tried to hit me. Torpedoes. How cheeky. Fire torpedoes back. Fire them at that suspicious-looking cloud of smoke. Oh, got a couple hits. Hey! Flash fired them. They're just exploding in their smoke screen. And again, can't see it, but they are. They're in there, just exploding away. Hey! Now we can see them. Wow. Exploding violently as well. It's a relatively modern destroyer, actually. The Garville. Oh, sorry, Gavril has some armor. Yeah, 4.4 inch Mark IV. Very nice. Right. Transport. Where are you? Over this way. Almost water clear under the keel there, which is pretty crazy. There's the transport. There's a few of them. Are they armed, is the next question. I don't think they are. Oh no, they might be. Yeah, they are. They've got 3.3 inch guns. Ow. One down. Two down. And there goes the third. Probably the last Russian forces in the Pacific, or at least our region of the Pacific. Maybe people trying to escape Russian Far East or something. Anyway, we got them. Hello. The Spanish have had a revolution. We'll go and have a look at what they are now. Okay, peace talks failed with Russia. Fuel oil 3. Very nice. No, I'm refusing all orders at the moment. So, Spain. Democratic Centre Party. Okay, so kick the king out. I was trying to force an engage here, but on this fleet, and I'll try again. This is going to be our primary fleet. So the plan is there's Spanish ships dotted around. There's the odd Russian task force as well. But my plan is to go and hit southern Egypt and try and take that. We might need more than just the modern fleet. The other stuff is still repairing. But they should be ready soonish for backup. But yeah, we got another convoy attack. Oh, over here. Interesting. The Atlantis and the Gazelle. Oh, that's the Hiroshima. Okay, I'm deliberately not going to do that. Because that is the ship that is supposed to be refitted. Or one of them. I'm sure of it. Yeah, so I'm not going to do this fight so that the Hiroshima will go back to port so I can actually get it refitted. Right, I'm just going to end the turn. Welcome back. Clearly we are generating battles in the background, but the enemy keeps retreating. I'm trying to engage this task force right here, which I'm pretty much right on top of. If you're wondering why I reduced the denial zones, it's because of this rubbish, where you'll plop a fleet directly on top of an enemy fleet, and it still won't generate a battle. So if they have big denial zones, you can have a single torpedo boat blocking the Straits of Gibraltar, for instance, for years. And it's very frustrating. So, yeah, that's... If you're wondering why I did that... Okay, these guys do also need to go in for repairs, I think. Alright. We'll see if... well, we're not engaging them, but I'll pop these guys back into port in that case, and get them some R&R. But a chance to destroy some heavy cruisers, potentially. A hit. Of course, I'm still kind of wanting to do a massive refit program, which is... well past due for all the destroyers and cruisers. I could do that as well while I'm getting these ships in, but they're going to have to finish repairs first. Right, main deck pin. Nice. Another main deck pen and a bit of flooding. Oh, there's something way closer. That we're trying to hit. Which we can't see, but the ships know are there. Yeah, send some torpedoes at it. Whoa! Good dodging. Must have been a light cruiser. Meanwhile, the heavy cruiser getting smashed in. Come on. There we go. They're in full retreat now. Should be able to catch up to them with the light cruisers. Or we could just pound them into nothingness. Excellent. Good. More stragglers dealt with. Alright, it's now March, and the Yoshino has run into the Diana. So we might as well take them on. I have agreed to peace overtures with both Spain and Russia, because there's nothing really that we want off either of them anymore. Both countries, you know, aren't really offering us much in the way of territorial gains right now. Spain doesn't have very much in the way of colonies, although they do have some. They're mostly a continental European power at this point. And for Russia, I mean, Russia's been pretty badly mauled, but the objective of the war is to take the Russian Far East, which we have done. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. Right, let's have an actual look at this Spanish light cruiser. Oh, it's this one. These are, what, 5-inch guns. It's okay, this design. This barbette is completely pointless. They should just remove it. And this gun should be on the deck. But otherwise, it's actually a solid design. It has armor. Yeah, it's really not terrible. Although it doesn't seem inclined to engage me. That's probably because of its low fuel status. I said it had armor, but 6-inch HE shells are actually doing a lot of damage to it. Bye, torpedo. Turning to fight. Too late, though. They are sunk with ease, really. Good work by the Yoshino. Handsome ship as well. Right, back to the map. Alright, one peace deal concluded. The Russians, we can peer at their fleet, actually. They only have destroyers and light cruisers, none of which we are interested in. And 1 billion, sure, I mean, at this point, that's not really any it's not really important to us. We have absolutely pots of money because the economy has absolutely run away with all. I mean, I have expanded a lot, and a lot of these are resource-rich oil provinces. So yeah, the economy is absolutely booming. Oh, there's a German heavy cruiser up there. Well, hopefully someone will think about engaging it. Repairs are, well, kind of ongoing, but we're really choked out at the moment. So that's going to delay plans. But other than that, I guess I'm just going to end the turn and see what happens. But yeah, looking back at Spain, no, there's nothing we could take easily, apart from maybe Portugal, which would be quite funny. How's the fleet here doing? Yeah, all still repairing. We've got a lot of repairs to do. There we go. Peace with Spain as well. Yeah, we could have asked for Portugal, but 3 billion, that's not going to happen. I don't want any of their ships either, although they still have a sizable fleet. So they're not down and out by any means. No, I don't have any spare shipyard capacity for that. Actually, the Germans have deployed 5 battleships, a battlecruiser, and 2 light cruisers. Here, that's their whole bloody fleet. Oh my goodness. Right, are you still repairing? No. Oh, Satsuma's ready. See if we can engage them with just Satsuma. Right. Satsuma, Hiei, Karasawa, Kirishima, and Yari, along with the 3 light cruisers. See if we can force an engage. Where did they go? Obviously no battle. But they've gone somewhere. Couple of cruisers. Ah, here they are. They're bugged out. Right. Do we have? No, they're still repairing. That's fine. Let's chase them. Let's chase them. Let's see if we can force them to do battle with us. Welcome back. I've noticed, possibly belatedly, and people have been shouting at me, it's not just southern Egypt that the Germans have. They also have southern Algeria, which the army is trying and failing to take, Morocco and Western Sahara, as well as the Canary Islands and Madeira. So there is plenty of things that we can hit the Germans for. I'm going to take southern Egypt as a priority, though, because that is strategically quite important, and also it's closer. And then we will just hit up Palestine on the way, and then we'll take Morocco. We'll go and take all of this stuff off them as well. In the meantime, though, we have a convoy. The very old Sahuda class. Are you kidding me? That's a pre-dreadnought. Haguro, can you kill a pre-dreadnought? Probably with your torpedoes. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Germany? Normally the AI is really aggressive scrapping ships. I have made it less aggressive with scrapping ships, but surely those have come up on the chopping block. Right, pause. It's a storm, but I want all torpedoes directed at the battleship. But yeah, look at this thing. This. I mean, it is actually a viable strategy to use. Oh, it's Portuguese, that's why. Germany must have sold it to Portugal at some point. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And it totally makes sense that you would use it to protect a convoy, where its incredibly slow speed does not matter. But, yeah, I don't think it's got enough firepower to dissuade a couple of modern cruisers. Still a reasonable distance out. Let's just torps off for now, so they don't launch them at the transports. Can tenderize the transports and then move on to the battleship. Come on, transports. Yep, last one down. Right. First set of torps away. And there's another set. And another set. Quite a lot of torpedoes headed their way. Not a great angle to launch them at, but you know, I would be worried. I mean, the 9-inch guns are probably capable of doing quite a lot of damage by themselves. Way! Ammo tear as well. Dud. Not a dud. Yeah, look at that. 109. Well, it's a lot of damage anyway. It's a big number. Down she goes. There's another spread of torps coming out to finish her off, but not needed. Alright. Lovely. Wow, look at that. Damage dealt almost exactly the same. Okay, well, back to the map, I guess. Alright, after a bit of an issue where a German fleet was blocking the passage here, which has been in the news lately, because ships can't go through here because some people are shooting at them from just here. So yeah, we had to clear that out. The German ships just ran away, but we are now close enough that we can launch an invasion of southern Egypt, which is nice. We should be able to take southern Egypt relatively easily, and then yeah, we'll branch out. We'll take Palestine, and then we'll move over to Morocco and Western Sahara and Madeira and Canary Islands and all that. Which will also be a nice forward operating base for us. I don't know if I'm going to need to bring other ships over. We've got the reserve fleet here. We've got the reserve battlecruiser fleet. We've got plenty of ships around that we can throw into the fight if we need to, but should be okay. Okay, fair enough. The Germans are not happy with my invasion. They have, as standard, engaged the second fleet, but this is the 14-inch fleet. They're moving in with these Wisselbach class, which I've not seen before, and a Bismarck class. These are all relatively new. So these have 6 17-inch guns. They're very expensive and fast with armor. So these could potentially be quite nasty. These are also very expensive. Again, not a lot of guns, but they are decently sized. So this is not a foregone conclusion by any means. So I'm not going to go crazy and charge on in there. Really hoping that Yamato and Musashi will be finished soon. There's plenty more hulls to build on, by the way, for Japan. I've got the experimental cruiser, the experimental battleship, for capital ship production. Still got the super battleship. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, there's lots of stuff we can do. Now, there are no enemy screens. None at all. So we could potentially use our light cruisers here as a torpedo attack. They have low fuel. That is super helpful to me. Because that means they won't be as fast as I was expecting. We're also starting in range of each other. Ooh, we get some hits, but they're blocked and ricocheting. Come on, cruisers. Whoa, what the hell? Misclicked. Huo just... I don't know if she just lost a turret. I think she might have done. Keep up with them. Oh, Jesus. Katori took a big hit there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into torpedo range, but it's worth giving it a go. Also distracts the battleships from what they should be shooting at. Still right at the edge of the torpedo range. I basically want them to fire as soon as they can. Right. You have. You have. You don't have any. So we're basically waiting on... you're a distraction. Basically waiting on this one getting in range and dropping torps. Go for that one. You are taking a lot of fire. Ugh, Jesus. 8,000 damage on a partial. Just trying to get them to dump the torps. Anytime now. You're in range. There we go. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Right, that will, however, bugger up their line. Also means I can go and have a look at these ships. So this is the Visselbach. Mark II's. Big, thirsty ship. Reduced beam and draft, so it will actually take more damage than you'd expect. Wow, that is a massive base hull. Does have armour. It's not the best, but it's okay. Light shells, interesting. Coincidence 5, it's good to see. No radar. That's the same kind. These are the Bismarck. Oh, all forward. Interesting. Again, very fat. Not that fast. Mark II 14s. Okay. Very well armoured, though. Alright. No, this is not going to be a cakewalk by any means. Right, I think I'm going to start fire directing. So you're on the Kerr first. You are on the Visselbach. You on the Schwaben. You are on the Wolf or Roth. You're on the Koenig, and you are also on the Koenig. Ah. Sure. Those 17-inch guns hurt when they hit. Yikes. Oh, a torpedo hit. Didn't do a lot, but we did get one, which is funny. Just really dealing HE damage to each other at the moment. Oh, fire control damage. That's what we're hoping for. with these HE shells. Take out things like that. Damage a main tower. We can take out a main tower. That sort of thing. Very useful. Destroy main tower. Excellent. It's going to significantly hurt their accuracy. Just try and take out their upper works. Fire control damage. Very nice. Oh, what are you doing? Did I tell you could do that? No. Oh, a storm, really? They're gonna go into a squall, the buggers. Destroy a secondary tower. They have less ammunition than I do. One thing we might be able to do is stay at range. Keep chipping away at them. Wait for them to run out of ammunition and then try and close in to finish them off. But that seems unlikely. Range rate at the moment 17. Huo almost out of HE shells. Surrender due to high casualties. Amazing. Okay, Huo, your job is done. Your assigned ship is dead, and you have taken the brunt of the damage. Yeah, they have taken significant losses on the Bismarck too. Cramps. Okay. Yeah, so they took 158... Well, they took 99 hits from 14-inch guns. Lost their fire control. But yeah, the cramped crew conditions means killed them through crew loss. Interesting. They'll scuttle the ship. Yeah, both of the big 17-inch ships have taken a lot of crew loss. Oh no, Koenig hasn't. AP shells going out onto Schwaben. Who's pretty much out of ammunition on her main gun. It's not ideal for her. Taking flooding damage now. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Fuji, why are you out of line? I'm taking damage, sir. Yeah, well, I don't want you to do it. Oh, ouch. Oh, what? Who is this? Oh, dearie me. Exploding time. Oh, that's not good, Germany. You don't want your ships to explode. Right. Well, they're basically out of the battle after that. What kind of propellant they're using? Cordite 2 picric acid. Ah, yes. Picric is nice when it's hitting the enemy, but a little bit explosive. Oh, is the weather clearing a bit? It is! We're emerging from the squall, finally. Nice hit. It's been a very... It's a slugfest of a fight. We don't have the speed to close in, nor would I want to be honest. Close in a great deal, because I don't want them to be able to hit me with those big guns. Very interesting. A fairly realistic fight as well, I think. With both ships formed up into battle lines. And both fleets formed up into battle lines and just trying to punch each other to death, basically. Right, I'm going to switch you up to the Roth. So you have a much better angle on her. Just to finish her off. German ships are tough. Oh, there we go. But we've closed the distance a little bit here. That's what I was worried about. Fuji, you need to pull back. You are in a dangerous position. Put some excellent damage on the Roth, though. No, it's not. It is the Worth. Worth. Not the Roth. Still holding on, though. Finally sinks. Right, you lot. Koenig. Nice hit. Come on, hit him again. Lovely. Start to get some flooding. Oh, they're going to hit back. Come on. Take him out. Done. And dusted. They surrender and scuttle the ship. Schwaben. Finisher, please. It's not much of a threat, but... Oi! Shoot the ship I told you to shoot. She's rotated her deck towards us, so that's why we're not going through. But we should be able to sink it nonetheless. Yeah, it's fallen apart. Now we just have the Wisselbach. Still somewhat operational. How fast is she able to go? 17 knots. It's on 42% crew loss. 42.5. $43.2. $44. Come on, a few more hits. Got him. Wow. Okay, that was a really good fight. Tough. 6v5. We wiped them. Looks very easy on paper, but that was not. That was a slog. Whew. Because look, the Koenig actually dealt the most damage out of any ship, and Wieselberg was 4th. So it's not like they weren't able to output some damage. And my ships are looking a bit worse for wear, to be honest. Main gun accuracy, though, is where we got them. Although not all of them. Sagami actually lower than Koenig. But, yeah, Kasagi up at 33%. That's the big difference. We probably have better crews. I didn't actually check that. But, yeah, Germany, that is a sizable loss. Losing 5 battleships in one go. The cruisers also helped with that one torpedo hit that they managed to get in. It also wrecked the German formation, which I think was really helpful actually, because it let us get the accuracy up, get the high explosive going, start destroying fire control and towers and stuff, so that we were able to damage them and they weren't able to damage us. Really nice. Really pleased with that. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the episode here. Bye for now.